Hello, hello, hello. Carmen Cooper here. Before we get started, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe so you'll get future videos from me. Today we're going to work on the hips. This is going to be a little bit longer than my videos have been lately. It's going to be a sequence that I did earlier this week in my public class. Not all of it, but most of it. If you have problems with your hips, be very gentle with yourself. I did have some ladies say their hips were a little tender the next day after they did this class. So be gentle with yourself. First thing we're going to do is lie back. Get really, really tall and long. Relax. Really, really tall and long again. Relax. Last time, really, really tall and relax. Now let's bring the right knee in. Use the hands to pull it towards the chest. Release your hands. Drop your foot to the floor. Let your knee swing to the outside of your body. Your foot is against your left thigh. This is reclining tree. Swing the knee back to center. Use the hands. Pull it towards your chest. Release your right hand. Take your left hand to the outside of the right knee. Gently swing the knee across the body. This will pull you up onto your left side. Extend the right arm straight out from the shoulder. You can look at the ceiling. Or if you can do so comfortably, you can turn your head and look to the right. Swing the knee back to center. Put you back on your back. Release your hand. Extend the right leg. Bring the left leg in. Use the hands to pull it towards your chest. Drop the foot to the floor. Swing the left knee open. Reclining tree. swing the knee back to center. Use the hands to pull it back to the chest. Extend the left arm straight out from the shoulder. Right hand goes to the outside of the left knee. Gently swing the knee across the center of your body. This will place you on your right side. You can look at the ceiling, or if you can do so comfortably, turn your head and look to the left. Swing back to center. You're back on flat on your back. Slowly extend the left leg. Let's come up to sitting. An easy way to sit up is to roll over on one side. Push yourself up with your hand. From here, we're going to go to a seated twist. Two ways you can do this. You can take your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Inhale, get tall. Always get tall before you twist. And as you exhale, turn your head and twist your body to the left. Cut your eyes to the left. Release. Take a couple of breaths to recenter yourself. Now take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, get tall. And as you exhale, twist. Release. Now let's get down on our bellies for some baby back bends. Let's start off with sphinx. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. If this is enough for you today, just use sphinx. But if this is easy and not a challenge, you can move your hands to underneath your shoulders. Drop your head back to the mat. Raise your hands. As you inhale, come up using just your back muscles. Till you can't come up anymore, then put your hands down and push the rest of the way up. Are you ready to come down? Wait for an exhalation to roll around. And when it does, roll down one vertebra at a time. You're back to the mat. From here, we'll move on to locust. If you're new to yoga, let's start with one leg. Keep your head and your shoulders and your arms down. Just raise one leg. Put that leg down. Raise the other leg. And now only if you want to, make it both legs. If that was okay, you can make it the head, shoulders, arms, and legs. And when you exhale, come down. Now let's come up onto our hands and knees into table. We're going to take this table into fire hydrant. You just raise your knee out to the side, just like a dog in a fire hydrant. If you want to raise your metabolism, raise your knee to the side and gently extend your leg. Bring it back in, put the knee back down. On the other side, raise the knee, extend the leg, back in, down. Always check and be sure you have enough room to straighten your legs before you actually start throwing kicks. Otherwise, you could kick furniture or walls if you're too close, and you could break the furniture or break the wall, or even worse, you could hurt yourself. So only if you want to. Bring it back up. Gentle kick, half power kick, hard kick. Other side. Gentle kick, half power kick, hard kick. When I am wanting to raise my heart rate and metabolism in the winter, I'll usually throw about 10 of those on each side, sometimes up to 30. So use your own judgment. Okay, let's stand up. For some sumo squats. Get out into a wide stance, and then bring one hand down to the floor, come up. When you come up, instead of using your quads to come up, use these lower abdominal muscles. Other side, alternating sides. From here, bring the feet in, maybe a little wider than that. We're going to go to ragdoll. Inhale, get tall. Grasp opposite forearms. And as you exhale, just hang. If you want to move around some, feel free to. If not, I have some people who say that moving around and this makes them dizzy. If it makes you dizzy, just hang. When you get ready to come up on an inhalation. An easy way to come up, just to walk your hands up your legs. From here, let's go to extended angle. Let's get out into a wide stance. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees. The left foot slightly in. I like the beginner version of this. It's my favorite. Take your forearm to your thigh. Bring the other hand behind your ear. Elbow points to the ceiling. Look up. Inhale as you come up. Switch sides. Left foot 90 degrees. Right foot turns slightly in. Forearm on the thigh. Hand behind the ear. Elbow points to the ceiling. Look up. And release. Our final pose for today is going to be single-legged seated forward fold. Extend both legs. Bring the right foot against the left thigh, somewhere between the knee and the groin. Inhale, get tall. Float down to your perfect point of stretch and challenge. And then just hang out and breathe. Inhale as you come up. Switch sides. Left foot against the right thigh, somewhere between the knee and the groin. Inhale, get tall. Float down to your perfect point of stretch and challenge. And just stay in the pose and breathe. Inhale as you come back up. That's our final pose for today. If you'd like to have a guided meditation to listen to top this sequence off, head over to carmencooperyoga.com and download my free self-care meditation. Again, carmencooperyoga.com is where you can find me, or on YouTube. I'm also on Pinterest and Facebook. I have an open Facebook group that you're all invited to join. It's called the Yoga Boost Tribe. Thanks for tuning in, doing a little yoga with me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.